Start with your name and Sarah.
My name is Amarisa Barboa, and I was enrolled in the Parenting 101 class.
All right. Reflection questions. During this trimester, you learned about different determinants of health. From your research, what are the two determinants of health that you think have the greatest impact on parenting and stress?
So the two determinants of health that I think affect parenting the most is income and education. Income because, like, for most parents, most families in New Mexico, like, they're working two jobs and still barely making it enough to be able to afford good food and good health care and, like, living in a good environment.
Mm-hmm.
And education because when the parent doesn't have higher education, they can't help their kid who's in 10th grade and learning trigonometry and, like,
Because they never did it themselves.
Yeah, because they've never learned that. So that's why.
Yeah. All right. Explain 3 reasons why it's important for new parents to train in shaken baby syndrome. And what have you learned from this trimester to support your reasons on that?
So it is important for parents to be trained in shaken baby syndrome because literally people don't know the dangers of shaken baby syndrome. Like, I never, before taking this class, I didn't really know the dangers. Like,
have you heard of it before?
I've heard of it before, but I didn't know that it can, like, retinal detachment or permanent mental retardation or death and brain bleeding and stuff like that. So if people know, like, shaking your baby can kill them and cause them to have future struggles in their lives, then it'll let it not happen as much.
Okay. This project has focused specifically on child abuse awareness. From your studies, what do you believe is the most effective way to prevent child abuse from happening?
I think it's just education, like in this, like with shaken baby syndrome and child abuse, they're both very much the same. Like, if you as a parent know it's normal for my baby to be crying, it's normal, like, my baby has a dirty diaper, my baby's hungry, so what can I do? Like, making sure that you're doing all those things to cover those, and, like, after that, if there's more, what are things that you can do to calm yourself down so you're not getting to the point where you want to hit the kid or shake the kid or just stuff like that.
Okay. Now that the trimester is concluding, do you believe that taking a parenting 101 class before becoming a parent is necessary? And then what have you learned from this trimester that has helped shape your answer?
I think it's the same as, like, the other ones. Like, education is the main important part of, like, just life in general, like knowing how to do basic skills. But also, when you have a kid, you're not, like, yeah, there's books on how to take care of your baby, but every child is different. And if you have people, or if you're going to classes to at least learn the basic needs, and also after that learning to take time to spend time with your child and learn what your baby, like, what your specific child needs, then Parenting 101 classes can help them, like, understand, like, the importance of basic care needs and stuff like that.
Okay. Think back to all of you created and learned from this project over the trimester. From what you have done and learned this trimester, why do you deserve to get credit for the project? And include 3 reasons why. And then also, what grade would you give yourself on this trimester and why?
So inside of the essay that we were writing, I said that I think I deserve an A because I believe that I have showed mastery-based work and that I have shown growth, like, in my writing skills, because we've been writing a lot in this class and we hadn't really written, like, a lot at the beginning. Yeah. So just really having getting back into the practice of writing essays, and I think if you look at my first essay that we wrote compared to this essay that I just wrote today, I think you can see, like, the exponential growth that I've shown.
Okay.
And also, like, I've had good attendance, and when I don't show up, I make sure to talk to my groups and make sure that there's not anything that I'm missing out on or that there's not anything that they need my help with.
Okay. And I can't remember, what grade were you going to give yourself?
An A.
Yeah. Okay, that'll do.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
All right.
Should I get